Hey guys, have you ever found yourself going to your local supermarket looking for an artisan loaf of bread, like a beautiful sourdough or something like that, only to find out when you get it home that it's moldy, stale, or just doesn't taste that great? Or maybe you're not fortunate enough to live next to an artisan bakery where you can buy fresh loaves of bread. Well, I have the perfect solution for you, and that is Wildgrain. If you haven't heard of Wildgrain before, today's your lucky day, because they are the perfect solution to that problem. Wildgrain is a deliver to your door monthly box. You get a box just like this. Within it, you can get fresh baked artisan breads like Wildgrain sourdough breads and fresh pasta. All the ingredients in Wildgrain products are totally clean ingredients. You can actually read the backs of the labels and understand what you're reading. There's no like crazy chemicals in there. It's all real fresh stuff made by artisan bakeries. So I'm going to give you an example of a box here. This is my second Wildgrain box. Got really excited when I got the second one in because the first one was just so delicious and awesome. I just had to share it with everybody. So here is my box. I'm going to show you what's inside. So I got some fresh fettuccine. Right, so you say that. Fresh fettuccine pasta. This is frozen. All you gotta do when you want to make it, you go ahead and you throw it into a pot of boiling water, basically. Tonarelli. I think I'm saying that right. Tonarelli pasta. I'm not Italian, so don't blame me if I said it wrong. Here we have some cherry pie bites. These look delicious. I haven't tried these yet because this was a surprise in this mixed box. Sometimes they're apple pie bites. A loaf of Wildgrain sourdough bread. This stuff is delicious right here. You throw it in the oven for about 25 minutes, right from frozen, and then it's ready to eat. So you're basically getting fresh sourdough bread right out of the oven. Slow fermented 3-seed bread. So this again is sourdough bread, but it's got seeds in it. Really delicious. Sourdough rolls. So these are great for dinners, things like that. Throw these right in the oven. Everything is baked right from frozen. And I also got this pack of croissants. These are fresh croissants that are frozen. Just throw them in the oven and you get the best, most buttery, delicious croissants that you've ever had. Right now, if you sign up for a Wildgrain box, you actually get these free for the lifetime of your membership. So every time they send you a box, you get a pack of these croissants in there for free. It just comes with it. I'm just going to give you an example here of what the ingredients are in these croissants right here. Unbleached enriched flour, butter, water, sugar cane, yeast, whole milk powder, eggs, salt, wheat gluten, ascorbic acid, and food enzymes. To make these, all you do is you preheat your oven to 380 degrees, place them on a sheet, parchment paper, and you put them in the oven for 18 to 22 minutes. Trust me, they come out delicious. So the main thing that brought me to Wildgrain was the sourdough bread. That's what attracted me most at first because I was looking into making my own sourdough starter. I wanted to get into baking my own sourdough, which I still do plan on doing. But when I started reading about the process, I realized, man, this is like really involved. You got to feed the starter every day pretty much to get it going. And then you have to maintain it. And then you got to bake it from scratch, right? You got to go through all those steps. With Wildgrain, you're going to get a really quality sourdough bread, probably a lot better quality than at least I could make myself, like this. And it's genuine. It's made with a quality starter. So it has those fermented enzymes in it and prebiotics and all that stuff. And you don't have to worry about the whole process. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the membership itself, because I know you're going to be interested in that. This box was a mixed box. It contains the baked goods plus the pasta and pastries. Right now, at the time of this filming, it's $89. So the bakery box is the same thing, but it doesn't have the pasta. So you get all baked goods only. Both are $89. Now, it's $89 every time they ship a box. Your typical shipment can be 1 month, but you can also change that. You can get a delivery every 2 weeks, every month, which would be every 4 weeks, or you can have it every 6 weeks delivered. And another great thing about it is that there's no commitments at all, so you can cancel anytime. You just go on the Wildgrain website, go to your membership, and then you just one-click cancel. You can also pause the membership too. So say you're going to go on vacation or something like that, or your freezer is full for that month because you just bought a bunch of like delicious meats or something, and it's full. You can pause your membership for as long as you need, and then just resume it when you're ready and you want more Wildgrain bread. The other great thing is for every new Wildgrain membership that somebody signs up for, like yourself, they donate 6 meals to the Greater Boston Food Bank. So you're helping to feed families as well that need the help. As for the shipments themselves, the boxes are real eco-friendly. This is what the packaging looks like inside. You have your breads in there, or the product that's inside there. They put some dry ice inside there to keep everything frozen. A gel pack also of ice to keep it cold. And this had some like packing paper in there as well. Everything is recyclable. So this is a fully recyclable. You can throw it right in your recycle bin along the box, and obviously the craft paper that was in there as well. The dry ice just evaporates. So really good packaging. You don't have to worry about trying to like throw away those packing peanuts that I hate, and styrofoam, things like that. That stuff just like drives me crazy because then it fills up my trash bin and it takes me weeks to get rid of it. If you're concerned about receiving deliveries, having them left on your doorstep, and then you got some jerk that comes by and steals it, you don't have to worry about that with Wildgrain because they guarantee the delivery. So if that happened to you, you just reach out to them, they'll send you another box for free. All right, so last but not least, talking about the quality of the product, it's some of the best bread that I've ever had. Like honestly, like not even joking. Just to put it in perspective, this is not your typical sourdough bread right here. This is actually Wildgrain sourdough bread. The process to make this takes up to 26 hours to make. This is not your standard kind of sourdough that you buy at the supermarket and some bakeries. This is legit right here. What the sourdough process does also is eliminates most of the gluten from the bread. So that makes it way more digestible for people with gluten sensitivities. Like myself, I actually have some gluten sensitivities, but when I eat this bread, I don't have any problems eating it. Plus, it's loaded with prebiotics, so it's beneficial for your gut biome as well. So it's just great benefits. The pasta, if you've never had fresh made pasta before, you don't know what you're missing. This right here is fresh made pasta. The ingredients couldn't be any more basic. All you have to do is throw this into a pot of boiling water and boil it for 4 to 5 minutes, and that's ready to go. And it tastes unlike any other kind of pasta. I mean, this is not like the boxed pasta. This is legit pasta right here. Just overall, really delicious products. I'm not just trying to sell these things. I do get a small commission if you sign up, but I really am passionate about this company because they have fresh, natural ingredients. I mean, you can't ask for more right there. It's either you make these things yourself or you buy from a company like Wildgrain. They stand behind their product, and that's what counts for me anyway. So obviously I'm going to leave you a link down in the description below. So definitely check it out. There's promos going on all the time, so click the link. You can see the latest promo, and I hope that you give it a try because I believe wholeheartedly that you won't be disappointed. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.